everybody. In the last two videos I showed you how to add calendars to your Google Calendar and how to create an event. This one I want to show you what the other side of the coin looks like, in the sense of what happens when I send an event out to people in Bottled Snail, how do they accept that event, and then also what is the interaction with Google Hangouts. So you recall from the last video that in the test profile we created this committee meeting in the BSP events calendar. 12 to 1 p.m. on 17th of May. If we hop over to my account now, because I've invited myself, we'll see here on the 17th of May, and I'm currently in the month view, so I'm going to switch that to week view. And you'll see here that I've got the BSP events calendar, so I can see it in the BSP events calendar, but I've also got it here in my personal calendar. So I'm just going to click on this invitation. You can see that there's a quick way of dealing with it, whereas you can RSVP yes, maybe no, or remove it from your calendar, or you can go to the more event details. Yes, I am going. How many guests am I going with? Yes, I'm going. I will be 10 minutes late. Save. That event is now in my personal calendar. I can also set up notifications to let myself know 10 minutes before, or I can, for example, look at the documents that have been attached for that meeting, or check who's coming, etc., etc. However, the most important feature of all of these things is that as I said before, in the Meeting Maker, Google creates an online link to the Google Hangout immediately. So Google Hangout is just like Skype. It's a conferencing service that's run by Google. It's really great and pretty flexible. But it works by basically all coming to the same online spot. How do you all meet at the same online spot? You need a link to go to. So if I click on that Meeting Maker, you'll see that here there's a little line called Video Call, and it's got a link to the Google Hangout. If I click on that link, I can go straight to the Google Hangout. And there's me. You'll need to click Join. And you'll see this is what it looks like when you've just joined Google Hangout. There are some options on the side here, so you can click the chat window. If there are other people, you can send chat messages. There's also some other options for capturing data or screen sharing if it's appropriate. You can also do two things in Google Hangouts. The first one is that you can invite more people to this particular Hangout. This will give you a link which you can SMS or email to someone if they're not online already. The other thing that you can do is that you can, excuse me, you can share with people on the Google Hangout the various documents and things that you want to work on. But that's something that you can explore when you're in your first Google Hangout.